Rick Allen has been a Toastmaster for 6 months. He joined Toastmasters in order to become more comfortable with public speaking. Today, Rick will be giving his 5th speech from the Competent Communicator Manual, Your Body Speaks. The objective of this speech is to use stance, movement, gestures, facial expressions, and eye contact to express your message and achieve your speech purpose. The title of his 5 to 7 minute speech is Internet Deal Addictions. Please join me in welcoming Rick.
I come before you with a confession to make. I am an internet deal junkie. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to admit it. And I don't know what to say other than it's possessed me for so long. I don't know. From the very first time I went online and I bought something and I got a good deal on it. I mean, it was like, wow, this is better than going out to the stores and going to one store or another and trying to find a better deal. And, once you buy things, they actually track you. So if you've noticed that if you've bought anything in the past from a store or from a service, they want to send you more and then turn to send you deals to really sell you on these things. I don't know how many of you here have actually bought things online. So, just about everybody. Okay, see? But you all can control yourselves. I don't know what to say. I mean, that's my problem. Sometimes I see things that are just too good to be true. And it's kind of like, because they're tracking me, they're baiting me. And it's kind of like, I can't even open my email in the morning. I mean, I've got American Airlines trying to tell me to go to London for like $300, or Wow Airlines. I don't know if you've heard of that one. They've got specials to Israel for $149 each way. Wow. Who could turn that down? I ask you. And it doesn't end there. I mean, it could be anything. I mean, it could be restaurant.com. They've got a special $2 for $25 off coupons. How could you do that? I mean, it's just really difficult. So anyway, I've been really working at this. I've been trying to get better with this. But you might want to ask, how did I get to this point? Well, some years ago, let's go back to about 99, 2000. There was a site called Priceline.com, and you could get deals like you would not believe. And when I say that, because a lot of people didn't use it then, but some of the deals that you could get, I remember putting in, my location was New York where I was going, and I was bidding for a 4-star hotel, and I put in $45, plugged it in, and then I hit bid. So I go and do my bid. This to me was just like going to a slot machine, putting the money in, and then pulling the lever, and then watching all the reels go and hoping, deal, yay! For $45, I got the Parker Meridian per night. And if you've ever been to New York, that's about a $350 a night hotel. It was such a great deal, I didn't even mind the fact that it cost me $55 to park my car there. But that's the point, it's the addiction. It's just when you get involved in that, and then of course, just like they say with drugs, you try to keep repeating that high again. You try to keep running for that dragon and trying to get that deal or a better deal. It doesn't always happen. And I learned a lot of this from a friend of mine. My friend Glenn, he was totally the deal meister. That's what I would call him. And he was telling us and showing me and friends on how we could really get great deals. Now, what he failed to tell me was that a lot of times when you're after the deals, it's not necessarily a deal that you want or can use. It's just the fact that it's a good deal. So, ultimately, the best deal that Glenn ever got me involved, he found a mistake on Northwest Airlines. They were offering $99 round trip to Hawaii, including hotel, for 2 nights. And so he's telling me to jump on this, and I didn't believe him, and I was a day late, $1 short. It cost me $100 more, but I got that deal for $199. And it worked. It was really good. Of course, with that kind of deal, I'm glad that the plane had an engine. I'm glad it had seats. Couldn't expect very much from the hotel because, yeah, well, it was pretty crappy. It looked like somebody had tried to climb the drapes there, so you get what you pay for. But anyway, it was a deal. Do you understand this deal? That was the whole idea. Who could redo that? So the reason why I decided to think about this is because last weekend, while I was on a mini trip to the Central Coast with my cousin, I just was looking at my email and I could not believe that there was a deal on Alaska Airlines to go to Vegas. And I could get a 5 o'clock flight on Friday before Labor Day weekend and a Monday back at 3 in the afternoon for $72.
Wow.
I could not believe that. I could not believe that. So here I am, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm ready to hit buy and I realized it said Las Vegas to Los Angeles. I would have bought the wrong way. Oh my God. I'm so embarrassed. So what can I do? What can I do about this? Do I set like a minimum savings? Like don't look at the deal unless it's 51% or more? Do I kind of give up looking at my email? Do I ask my friends for intervention? Please, somebody help. I don't know what to do. And you know what, I'm going to have to tell you that, in conclusion, this is my daily struggle. I mean, I want to thank you, MJ, for inviting me to this 12-step meeting. I really appreciate it. I think the fact that I'm able to air this with my friends and get some feedback, thank you all. And please pray for me.